going on, y'all? It is freezing cold today, so I'm kind of like stuck inside, and so I figured I would make a video about a topic that keeps coming up lately. There seems to be this idea out there that plant-based diets are like the miracle cure, right, for weight loss. And since I've had this come up, um, I've been having to, kind of figure out some substitutes and everything for various meat proteins. And I just wanted to explain why eating a plant based diet is really not that great for weight loss. Okay, so when you're trying to lose weight, you're hypocaloric, which means that your body's already trying to steal from your muscle tissue to support its activity level, right? So one thing that you need to do is make sure you get in enough protein. Kind of like the bare minimum of protein that you should be getting in on a weight loss diet is probably going to be like 100 grams of protein a day. I mean, that's like the absolute bare minimum, and I'm not a big believer in only eating that little protein. Plus, you're going to be hungry because there's no satiation. Um, anyways, if you eat meat, like, this level of protein is super easy to get in. It doesn't really take a lot of calories. I think 6 ounces of chicken breast is like 270 calories or whatever. Anyways, so yes, to answer a lot of people's questions, you can definitely sub that meat out with a plant-based option. However, your calories are going to jump a lot. For you to get 35 grams of protein the most efficient way possible, eating a plant-based diet, you're going to be mixing something like edamame with, black beans or whatever, to get your protein up as high as you can and keep your carbs down and / calories. You're still going to be eating almost 500 calories just to get 30 to 35 grams of protein. And the thing is, that's going to be like really not fun to eat. I mean, eating, soybeans and, black beans or any kind of bean with beans for every meal is just going to get, really old. But then the problem is, you start like eating beans and rice and stuff like that, and then your protein intake goes down, but also your calories are still continuing to go up, so probably, for every 30 grams of protein you eat with plant-based options, it's going to pretty much double the calories, of what you would normally eat from lean meat. And, that's a problem, because if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to maintain this like certain level of protein, right, reach your protein, it's going to make it very hard for you to maintain a caloric deficit while eating a plant-based diet, and then on top of that, the quality of protein is just really not there. It's significantly less bioavailable than meat. Your body just can't use it as well. We really, honestly, as humans, we function better off animal protein than plant protein. It's hard to digest. All those beans and stuff, they're going to give you some nasty gas. It's going to give you stomach issues. I mean, yes, it's going to help you probably feel more full because of all the fiber that your body's trying to break down, but at the end of the day, like, you still need to get in your protein, and if, it takes you like 500 to like 750 to 800 calories just to get this protein in per meal. I mean, after like 3 meals, you're already at like 2,400 calories. I mean, this is just not going to work for most people who need to lose, a lot of weight. It's just not really a good option, so that's why I'd say if you're starting out with weight loss, I think you probably need to stick with more of a meat-based diet. That way you can keep your protein up and, be satisfied. You're not going to lose as much tissue, and your weight loss will be better because you can maintain a deficit more efficiently. Plus you're not going to have to deal with getting bored of eating, rice and beans or like edamame and stuff. I mean, there's just not really a lot of good options out there if you're trying to have a high protein plant-based diet. I mean, you know, I'm just kind of talking about for weight loss here. I mean, if you're a guy and you're trying to, or a lady too, you know, and you're trying to like build muscle or like actually like get shredded and like, you know, have a lot of visible muscle tissue after you lean out, I mean, just forget it right there, because like part of the key to, you know, being super ripped is maintaining a high protein balance, because you need that to maintain your tissue while you're trying to lose weight. So, you know, you have a hypocaloric diet, but then your protein is also like super elevated, you know, to give your body something else to steal from besides your tissue when it goes to convert amino acids into usable energy. So, yeah, I mean, just to pretty much sum that up, like, you know, if you're getting into fitness and you see all these things about, oh, do a plant-based diet, it's better and everything, you know, it's really not. Plus you lose all the vitamins from meat and everything, like your B vitamins, iron, stuff like that. You know, I mean, you can like mix and match all you want, but just know that whenever you go to start subbing things, like the plant-based protein sources are always going to be more high calorie than the meat-based protein sources, and that's just the way it is. So again, if you're looking at doing a plant-based diet for your weight loss, just know that it is probably going to hamper your results quite a bit, and it's probably going to be boring. And you're going to get frustrated because things aren't going to happen as quickly as you want to. And I think that's just one thing that you need to keep in mind as you know, you're deciding what you're going to do to hit your fitness goals. All right, thanks for watching this, guys. Y'all stay safe on the roads today. Bye.